If you have multiple niches, this video is for you. I'm going to teach you as a freelancer how you can structure your website or websites to make sure that incoming leads find you and get to your services faster. So if you know me, you know that I'm very multi-passionate. I am definitely a generalist in life. I decided to teach yoga and became a certified yoga teacher for no reason, other than I love teaching. And I also have this whole career as a TV writer in Hollywood before jumping into copywriting, specifically tech copywriting. And I've also ghostwritten memoirs for people all over the world. Suffice to say, I do a lot of stuff and I'm going to show you how I organize my websites. And we're going to talk a little bit about how you can funnel the people that are visiting your website and send them exactly where they need to go. So my main website is amysudo.com, and that is where people arrive and then know everything about me, including these like really moody photos that I took. I love plants, but don't think that I can keep these suckers alive. What's nice about the homepage of my website is that it is kind of like the air traffic controller of what do you want to know about me? Do you want to interact with me as a creative writer? Do you want to interact with me as somebody who wants to learn how to freelance? Do you want to interact with me as somebody who is a potential client? I have all different links and things to send people in different places, including my free Freelancing 101 guide, which if you haven't checked out is super comprehensive and I'm constantly adding to it. However, I have an entirely separate website called pseudoscience.com that is literally a single page scroll of all of my freelancing services specifically for tech and Web3. And my tech and Web3 page has a list of services, a contact form, things like that. Basically things that you would see on any freelance portfolio. So you don't have to have two separate websites. The reason why I did that is because this one random person on Upwork messaged me saying because we were talking about me doing a white paper for her, and she was like, "You don't do white papers, you're a creative writer. There's no possible way that you could have two sides of your brain and write for TV and also write technical writing." And I was like, respectfully, we can do both. Writing is the base skill that once you're an expert at it, you can apply it in different ways. And yes, you still need your time spent learning how to write white papers, but I have written so many white papers at this point. And so while I did not work with that person, thankfully, I still decided to separate some of my services on a separate website because, like it or not, people still really do like specialists. This is a whole other video. I'm not going to get into it now, but essentially, everybody likes specialists because they want to feel like the best possible expert who is right for their project and specializes in exactly what they're looking for has arrived and showed up in front of them. Whereas I personally think that generalists have a more broad view of the world and things that they can bring to a project to make it better, and they can also bring other perspectives to a project. But your freelance writing clients or freelance clients in general probably want a specialist. That's why it's good to kind of separate the two.